Phones are buzzing, ADs are pacing, planes are fueled and waiting, and 3 SEC jobs filled in the time it takes to sign a W-9. Auburn's got a new captain, Florida's got a new sheriff, Arkansas is in full meltdown mode, and Lane Kiffin, well, Lane's holding a flamethrower in one hand and a boarding pass in the other. Welcome to the busiest Sunday of the season. I'm Faux Jimmy Sexton, and this is the SEC Coaching Carousel Breaking News Special. Pull up a seat and let's get to work. Let's start where the fireworks began. Auburn, Florida, and Arkansas all firing off hires before most people finish their first cup of coffee. I've been in this business a long time, and even I raised an eyebrow. You don't see 3 hires hit the wire in the span of minutes unless the paperwork was done, agents were caffeinated, and athletic directors were tired of refreshing FlightAware. This was not a random Sunday. This was a coordinated reset across the entire Southeastern Conference. Let's start with Auburn. Auburn moves fast, always. They've hired Alex Golesh, a rising offensive mind, and they loaded his deal with incentives like the accounting department of a Wall Street firm. Win 8 games? Bonus. Win 10 games? Bonus. Win 12 games? They might as well rename the stadium after him. This is Auburn betting on tempo, energy, and a system that can recruit quarterbacks. But let's be real. Auburn didn't wait. They pounced before the carousel spun faster. Now let's talk about Florida. Florida fans were simmering. Then the smoke cleared and John Sumrall walked out holding a 6-year, $7.5 million per year contract. The man went 19-7 at Tulane, has a championship shot, and is respected everywhere from Louisiana to Kentucky. Sumrall is the second G5 coach from Louisiana for Florida. Things that make you go, This is a culture first, toughness second, results third hire. Florida wants their edge back. And with the right portal pool, they're closer than people think. And let's not forget about the good people in Arkansas. Arkansas fans, wow. Look, Razorback Nation is passionate, and today they're also loud. Protest outside the facility, message board thermonuclear takes, and a level of disbelief usually reserved for officiating calls in the fourth quarter. Ryan Silverfield is a solid coach, but when the fan base wanted Campbell or Mullen or even a clean reset, the optics get spicy. Arkansas didn't hire the wrong coach. They just hired the wrong mood. And now, to the center of the SEC solar system today, Lane Kiffin. The man is burning the Ole Miss house down while standing in the middle of it. Staff told to get on the plane. Meeting times moving like kickoff in a lightning delay. And LSU, they're circling with the blinker on. Lane has one of the sharpest offensive brains in college football, but he also has a habit of creating his own weather system. This is unprecedented. A coach trying to coach a potential playoff game while negotiating with a rival SEC school. Lane doesn't do quiet exits. He does headlines. Since everyone keeps quoting an agent source today, let me clear something up. Crises like these, they're not chaotic, they're choreographed. You stabilize the client, you manage the AD, you keep the staff from mutiny, and you control the messaging loop. It's less like football and more like air traffic control. In this business, chaos isn't a problem. It's a negotiation tool. I'm Faux Jimmy Sexton. This has been the SEC Coaching Carousel Breaking News Special. Stay close. The phones are buzzing.